Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. I'm Doug Curran.
And I'm Tirsa Smith. Our top story this midday, Sevier County's new mask mandate, it is now in effect.
It sure is. The mandate officially starting at midnight. It requires masks to be worn in all public indoor places where social distancing is not possible.
WATE 6 on your side reporter Madison Keevy joining us now live from Sevier County. And Madison, how are people reacting to this new mandate?
Yeah, Tirsa, I'm here at the island in Pigeon Forge, and so far the reaction pretty mild. You'll see lots of folks like me wearing their masks. Now you might be wondering, I'm outside. The mask does not need to be on as part of this mandate. However, because it's more difficult to social distance where I'm standing, I'm keeping it on to be safe. Now, if I go into any of the restaurants or stores here at the island or in Sevier County, I'll have to keep the mask on. Part of this, though, is education, educating those that both live in Sevier County and are visiting Sevier County that they'll need a mask to go inside, whether they're eating or shopping. You'll see signs here at the island that are reminding folks to put on their masks when they walk inside, and it's up to specific store owners to enforce that. In fact, as part of this mandate, business owners are allowed to be more restrictive than what the mandate allows and may choose not to serve a customer if they're not wearing a mask. I spoke with the mayor of Pigeon Forge, and he says that the most important part as this mandate rolls out is education.
Well, education is a very big part of this. A lot of people, of course, you know our economy is tourism, and we have people who come in every day that have not maybe seen the messaging or seen the website or done any research on what's going on in this area. So we're doing our best to get it out on social media, on our website, at the city website, also the county website. We put reader boards up in town so people understand it. Some billboards are up, just explaining what's going on in town now, but because of the COVID spread.
Now, the mayor tells me that because this is day one, he recognizes that there's going to be a big gap in education, especially for those who are coming in from out of town. He says they're relying on business owners, restaurant owners, and folks that live in this area to put up those signs that are provided online by the county to remind folks to not only keep their social distance, but to put on the mask. Reporting here in Pigeon Forge, I'll send it back to you, Doug.
All right, Madison, leading us off this midday, thank you very much. The new mandate, we should note, orders law enforcement to use, quote, reasonable care to address violations, adding that the mayor requests first-time offenders be given a warning. We should note also the mandate does not apply to kids 12 or younger.